Hey guys, welcome to the channel Learning English with Pradeep. I'm your communication coach Pradeep, welcoming you to my channel. This video especially I have made for especially those who have left the study a long back and they want make it big in communication. Especially they want to learn English, they want to get the fluency in the language, and they want to speak fluent in front of anybody, and especially in the public places. You might know who I'm talking about. I'm especially talking about the housewife, homemaker ladies, and the working professionals who are working, who got a job, but struggling to get the fluency, struggling to having a professional communication practices. So this one habit is definitely going to be helping you out, and you will thank me for telling you this, of course. Okay, if you're new in my channel and you haven't subscribed it, I would like you to tell you, please subscribe my channel, share it, and also like my videos. And also it will help you to understand this habit. What I'm talking about will 100% help you, because I have tried out on many of my students, and I tell my student that this habit, it is not just a communication practices, it also understands the basic knowledge of English. Because many of the teachers tell you, like the tenses you have to do. Of course, tenses are important part of English, you have to learn. But many times we are like, oh, I don't want to learn tenses, it takes time. I don't want to go through with the basic, it takes a lot of time. But what if I tell you these tenses will definitely help you if you learn it with the proper and in the better way. Definitely. Today I'm going to tell you every tense has a perfect example to make your communication better. Every tense helps you to get your communication better in this. Now let's just talk about the habit which I want you to add in your regular habits, and it will definitely help you out to get the fluency in your communication. So first, today I'm going to talk about a particular tense and how to use that tense in your communication, how to practice that tense, right? Especially it will help all the ladies, who are at home. They don't go to any, coaching classes or any classes. They don't have any tutor because they've got a lot of work and they are not able to take out the time to for their learning, after having a marriage and after having a lot of responsibilities in their hand. So this simple technique, by sitting at home you can practice, and it will definitely going to help you out, and I'm pretty sure you will get the fluency and you will understand, yes, I'm getting a bit speed when I'm doing this technique, right? So let's get started. The technique is simple. What you have to do is simply take a one tense. Okay, let's suppose we have taken a tense, simple past tense. You might have heard simple past tense refers which we did any particular action or any particular work which we did a couple of seconds ago, couple of minutes ago, or a particular duration ago we did that work. Clear? Now you have to understand what's the positive formula about it. It goes like subject plus V2 plus object. It means verb second, correct? And when it comes to negative, we simply refer the formula subject plus did plus not plus verb 1 and plus the object. Okay? And when it is in interrogative form, we write it did plus subject plus v1, it means verb 1 and object. Now at least you have to do this, you'll get it in any book. Just the three formulas you get to know: simple past and all the three rules, positive, negative on the interrogative and the question interrogative. I'm not telling you to focus and just memorize all this formula. All you have to do the practice with the first formula and the first rule, which is subject plus verb second and object. Now how it will help you, it is going to be really amazing. It is going to be really helpful. You just have to talk about the past tense. Just take a topic. What you did last Sunday. You took. Now according to rule of the subject past, according to the rule of simple past, we mostly talk about the thing which we did in the past. It means we are simply focusing the verb second form, which is past form of the verb. Clear? It means if the verb is do, we have to use did. If the verb is sleep, we have to use slept. If the verb is eat, we have to use ate. What do you have to do? Just focus the second verb, the focus the past tense of verb. Simple, and your speech is ready, your topic is ready, you're all set. Let me tell you how. Just you took the topic what you did last Sunday or how was the last Sunday. Now what you have to do, take a paper or any journal book, wherever you mention, whatever you do the practice on, give the title how was the last Sunday and how did I spend my last Sunday or what I did last Sunday. This should be your topic. Now what you have to do, you have to mention whatever things you did, correct? This is going to be helping you by just understanding the one tense and it is usage, you know. And this is not only for the writing, you know, throughout the day we use a lot of simple past tenses. We don't even know, we are like always, you know, hurry, oh my god, how many tenses do I need to learn, how many translation do I need to do, the phrases, idioms, vocabulary, past tense, present tense, future tense, oh my god. But what if you learn the proper way, when you get to know the tenses usage, when you get to know how to use these tense accordingly in your speaking practice, it will definitely gonna help you. Now you wrote the title, you wrote the title, how did I spend my last Sunday or how I spent my last Sunday or what I did last Sunday. Now you have to tell all the sentences, whatever you did throughout the day. Last Sunday, I had time. I was free. This is how you can start your sentence. Last Sunday, I was free. I had lot of time. So I woke up late in the morning. The first sentence, what you simply use, nothing. I woke up. First verb is wake up. You use past tense of verb woke up. Simply. Late. I woke up late in the morning. So in the morning, it's quite, you know, it's a bit easy. I think you know. And if you don't know, you can simply, you know, get the help of your family members and they will tell you. Subha, it's morning, right? So it's the simple words you have to add. But the main focus should be the learning tense and the usage of tense in your communication and in your topic writing. So the first sentence, second sentence can be, I woke up late. After getting up, I brushed my teeth. Simple. What I did, I brushed. The first verb is brush. You just added ed. It means the past tense of verb. I brushed my teeth. After brushing the teeth, I got ready. Now, I get ready is the present tense. I got ready. Simply what you did, you just transformed the get into got. You just changed get into got. Your sentence is all set. I got ready. Then I left for the market. I went to market. Either you can use left or I went to market. Go, way to went. Simply. I went to market. I bought some vegetables. Simply. I buy vegetable, buy, way to bought. Simply. The whole concept is to understand the verb form and the tense usage form. You know, what tense we use, what verbs are being used. You have to focus, and this is going to definitely help you out by just practicing a one tense at a day, you know, in a day. One tense each in a particular day and get the communication done. Writing practices, using that in a communication will definitely help you. I'm telling you, I have tried on my students and they have given one of the phenomenal results. And this technique is quite easy. You don't need a tutor, you know. You simply get to know some of the basic rules of tenses. But if you have a trainer, make sure you get it done with a perfect way, right? Now, we said I had a free day, you know. I woke up late, I brushed my teeth, then I got ready. After that, I went to market, I bought some vegetables. After buying the vegetables, I drank a glass of juice over there because I was tired. I drank a glass of juice. Simply, I drink, no, I drank, because we are in a past tense. We are talking about past, we are using the V2. Simply, what you did, use the V2. Clear, no any confusion should be there. You're all set, making the sentences, your things are getting done, you're speaking into the practices, that's all you need to do. I drank a glass of juice. After finishing my juice, I called my husband. What? It's simple. I called. Instead of saying call, you just used V2. I called my husband and I asked him, what should I make? Now, this is a new sentence, okay? So, if you want to remove this new sentence, you can simply say, I told him, okay? I called my husband and I told him I will get late. Correct? This is a future tense. Sometimes you have to add a little bit new sentence, but your overall speech is getting completed with the past rules. Correct? So these are some of the tenses. The video I have made is specially to make you understand the usage of tenses. It's not difficult at all. I don't know, many of the YouTubers tells you, like, they tell you like, oh, you don't want to learn grammar, forget the grammar, just start speaking. Of course, I do believe to get the fluency in language, you have to initiate the speaking, you have to start speaking. But what if you learn the tenses with a better way? This is will definitely help you out. You have to understand the rules and the usage of rules in the communication. Then the tense becomes bit fun, and it will help you. So this is how you can practice. Take a topic, write about your past activities, and make sure you're using all the past verbs. So it will help you to understand I did nothing instead of just using the past tense. Right? You just use the V2. You did nothing. You just simply use. And all the sentences are getting done. You're completing all the sentences. You did not even ask anything. Why? Because you knew the V2, the verb second, the past formation of the verb. So for that, you have to get familiar with the past formations. How we use verb 1, verb 2 and verb 3 and verb 4. There are different uses of verb, but it's not that difficult. So I'm sure this video and this techniques will definitely help you out to understand the writing and speaking with the help of particular tenses and their rules. Definitely help us. So that is how I want you to practice this in your communication and in your writing practice, and you'll get the definite result. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys subscribe my channel, like and share my channel. I'm gonna come up with some of the new techniques, some of the new videos which will help you out to gain the fluency in your communication. Thank you.